Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers for the week of February 24 to 28 tease big decisions after lives hung in the balance this week. At the cabin, Cyrus, Jeff Kober, received an order of Digitalis and filled a new syringe before stepping out. Elizabeth, Rebecca Herbst, brought her findings about Cyrus to Anna, Finola Hughes, hoping it was enough to make an arrest, but it wasn't. After Kay, Jen's Austin Astrup, asked Trina, Tabiana Ali, out for Valentine's Day, Jocelyn, Eden McCoy, convinced her to go, then revealed plans of her own when she got out Dex's ex-Avenhofer gun. Carly, Laura Wright, talked to Sunny, Morris Bernard, about Jason, Steve Burton, wondering if he was truly Sasha's, Sophia Matson, baby's father. Sasha visited Jason at the PCPD and asked him to let everyone believe they had a thing. She planted a kiss on him for Mac, John J. York, to see. Willow, Kathleen McMullen, found out Tracy, Jane Elliott, had her car towed from the Key Mansion. Drew, Cameron Matheson, met with Curtis, Donald Turner, Jordan, Tanisha Harper, and Laura, Jenny Francis, about the Esplanade being on the pier. And Laura quickly wondered if Drew's new plan was his way of retaliating against Jason. When Brennan showed up at Carly's for Valentine's Day, the two wound up in a messy situation when a pipe burst and Brennan offered to fix it. Anna was forced to let Jason go, but begged him not to kill Cyrus. Lucky, temporarily played by Guy Wilson, arrived at Elizabeth's and was met with Aiden Colin Cassidy, his boyfriend Tobias, and a cake his son baked. When the kids left, Lucky and Liz had a heart-to-heart that led to Lucky giving her a kiss. Later, when he forgot to leave with his slice of cake, Elizabeth answered the knock on the door and was met with Cyrus. Several other couples spent the holiday at the Savoy. Trina and Kay said hi to Curtis and Portia. Brooke Kerr, Chase, Josh Swickard, revealed he had a secret plan for Brooke Lynn, Amanda Seton, and Spinelli, Bradford Anderson, set up Lucas, Van Hansis, on his date with the deception model. When the date went south, Lucas found himself sharing a drink with Brad Parishen. Everyone ended the night enjoying Chase singing a song for Brooke Lynn. After Cyrus made his way into Elizabeth's house, she got a full confession out of him about the Digitalis murders. Just as he was about to inject her with a syringe, Lucky showed up. The two got in a battle, and Cyrus stuck Lucky with the syringe. Chase, Josh Swickard, confided in Dante, Dominic Zamprogna, about him and Brooke Lynn, Amanda Seton, being unable to have children, while Brooke Lynn and Lulu, Alexa Havens, went at each other's throats over a deception. When Dante showed up and broke up the fight, Brooke Lynn left and Dante revealed to Lulu that Brooke Lynn and Chase learned can't have kids. When Drew brought Willow to the Savoy for Valentine's Day, he was quickly kicked out by Curtis. Drew then brought Willow to his new house and asked her to move in. Brennan shared a sweet moment with Donna, Scarlet Spears, while Jocelyn broke into the cabin. Drew asked Willow to move in with him, but she declined. After visiting Sam's grave, Jason made the decision to visit Drew and make a peace offering. Joss broke into the cabin and discovered the medical bracelets of every Digitalis victim. Cyrus made his escape as Lucky went unconscious from the dose of Digitalis. When he got to GH, Isaiah, Sawandi Wilson, jumped into action after learning he'd be injected with Digitalis. Meanwhile, Cyrus found Joss at the cabin and shot him in self-defense, killing him. After realizing he died, she called Brennan for help. During a meeting discussing the new Esplanade taking over the pier, Laura, Jenny Francis, Anna, and Jordan, Tanisha Harper, all learned about Lucky. Dante revealed to Lulu, Alexa Havens, that Chase and Brooke Lynn can't have kids, while Brooke Lynn finally admitted to Chase that she'd been pregnant before. At the Savoy, Curtis asked Stella, Vernie Watson, to introduce him to a congressman friend in order to retaliate against Drew. When Brennan arrived to Cyrus' murder scene, he told Joss he would get the WSB to clean up the cabin and pretend it never happened. Brennan then offered Joss a job at the WSB, revealing he'd been prepping her all along. Jason suggested to Drew he doesn't split up their kids, but Drew refused to back down. After Brooke Lynn told Chase she'd given up a baby, she supported her decision. Sasha admitted to Tracy, Jane Elliott, that the baby is Jason's. At GH, Isaiah's quick thinking saved Lucky's life after he flatlined. While this family waited vigil at his bedside, Anna and Dante got a location on the cabin and barged into a hospital. Fans were taken on a thrilling ride during the week of February 17 to 21, with shocking twists, intense emotional moments, and life-changing decisions. The drama in Port Charles reached a fever pitch as some beloved characters faced life and death situations, while others made difficult choices that could forever alter their futures. This week brought heart-wrenching developments, as fans watched with bated breath as Lucky Spencer fought for his life, and Willow Tate made a heartbreaking decision regarding her own health. Here's a comprehensive recap of the high-stakes events that unfolded during this crucial week in Port Charles. Lucky Spencer's heartbreaking struggle. One of the most devastating moments of the week was when Lucky Spencer, the beloved son of Luke Spencer and Laura Weber, faced a life-threatening crisis. In a shocking turn of events, Lucky flatlined, sending shockwaves through the entire town of Port Charles. Fans have long been invested in Lucky's journey, as he's dealt with a complicated past, addiction struggles, and the emotional weight of his family history. This week, his health took a sudden and dramatic turn for the worse, leaving his family and loved ones desperately hoping for a miracle. As Lucky fought for his life, the emotional toll on his family was palpable. Laura, his mother, was beside herself with worry, as she tried to hold it together for her son while also supporting her husband, Kevin Collins. The deep bond between Laura and Lucky was on full display as she clung to hope, praying for a chance to see her son pull through. Lucky's siblings, including Lulu Spencer, also struggled to cope with the reality of his declining health, and the emotional stakes were high as they all came together in an effort to support him. But as the medical team worked tirelessly to save Lucky, his future seemed uncertain. The uncertainty surrounding his fate had viewers on the edge of their seats, as the outcome was still unclear. Fans were left wondering whether Lucky would survive this terrifying ordeal and what kind of impact his potential loss would have on his family, particularly Laura, who has already endured so much pain and loss over the years. Throughout the week, Lucky's situation was a central focus, with emotional hospital scenes and heart-wrenching moments of desperation. As his family rallied together in his time of need, the question on everyone's mind was whether Lucky would pull through. His flatlining sent the entire town into a state of fear and anxiety, making it one of the most dramatic moments of the week. Willow's heartbreaking decline. While Lucky's medical crisis unfolded, another devastating storyline focused on Willow Tate's health. Willow, who has been struggling with a severe illness, faced the heartbreaking decision to decline a potential life-saving procedure. Her situation became increasingly dire as her condition worsened, and she was forced to make a choice that would forever change the course of her life. Willow's decision to decline treatment was not made lightly. Throughout the week, Willow was faced with the reality of her situation and the possibility that her illness might be terminal. Her emotional journey was filled with moments of inner turmoil, as she grappled with the weight of her decision. While her friends and family, including Michael Corinthos and Nina Reeves, urged her to fight for her life, Willow felt that the time had come for her to let go. This week, Willow's struggle with her declining health reached a turning point, and her decision to decline further medical intervention was one of the most emotional moments of the week. Willow has always been a character known for her strength and resilience, but this decision revealed the depth of her pain and the toll that her illness has taken on her. As she prepared to face the inevitable, fans were left heartbroken for Willow and those who love her. Michael Corinthos, who has been a rock for Willow during her illness, was deeply affected by her decision. His love for Willow has been unwavering, and this week, fans saw just how much he is willing to do for her. Michael's emotions were raw as he confronted Willow about her decision, and the two shared some incredibly poignant moments of vulnerability. However, despite his desire to see Willow fight, he ultimately respected her choice, even though it shattered him to see her give up. Nina Reeves, Willow's biological mother, also played a significant role in this storyline. As Nina learned more about Willow's decision, she struggled to come to terms with the reality of the situation. Nina's guilt over not being there for Willow earlier in her life was compounded by the knowledge that her daughter was facing such a difficult decision. Between Nina and Willow were some of the most powerful of the week, as Nina expressed her deep love for her daughter, while also grappling with the fear of losing her forever. The tension surrounding Willow's decline added an extra layer of heartbreak to the week's events. As she made the decision to decline further treatment, the weight of her illness and the impact it had on those around her was felt deeply. Fans were left wondering whether Willow's story would come to a tragic end, or if there was still hope for a miracle. Romantic drama and tensions in Port Charles. While the week was filled with medical crises and emotional heartbreak, romance and relationships also played a central role in the drama that unfolded. Several key relationships in Port Charles faced moments of tension as characters grappled with their own desires, secrets, and personal struggles. One of the most notable romantic developments involved the relationship between Spencer Cassadine and Trina Robinson. The two have had a complicated and sometimes rocky history, but this week, their connection grew stronger as they navigated the ups and downs of their young relationship. As Spencer continued to fight for his place in the Cassadine family, Trina was there by his side, offering support and encouragement. However, their relationship faced a new challenge this week as outside forces threatened to tear them apart. Despite the hurdles they faced, Spencer and Trina's bond was tested in new ways, leaving fans eagerly awaiting what's next for this couple. Meanwhile, Port Charles residents continued to grapple with the lingering effects of past relationships. Sonny Corinthos and Carly Spencer, whose marriage has been on the rocks for some time, faced more challenges this week. The tension between them grew as secrets, lies, and miscommunications continued to drive a wedge between them. Despite their history and the love they once shared, their relationship appeared to be at a crossroads. Fans of the couple are left wondering if Sonny and Carly will be able to repair their fractured bond, or if their relationship is doomed to unravel. In other romantic news, Sam McCall and Dante Falcone's relationship faced some bumps in the road as they dealt with the fallout from Dante's past. Sam's complicated feelings for Dante and his own emotional struggles were tested this week, leading to moments of uncertainty. While the two continue to navigate their relationship, it remains unclear whether they will be able to move past their issues or if their differences will drive them further apart. Shocking moments and unforeseen twists. As the week of February 17 to 21 unfolded, General Hospital delivered some truly shocking moments and unforeseen twists that kept viewers on the edge of their seats. In addition to Lucky's dramatic health scare and Willow's heartbreaking decision, there were several key storylines that took unexpected turns. One of the most surprising developments involved the sudden reappearance of a long-lost character, whose return sent shockwaves through Port Charles. This character's arrival has the potential to disrupt multiple storylines, as old grudges are rekindled and alliances shift. Fans were left speculating about the true motivations behind this character's return and what impact it would have on the lives of the people in Port Charles. Additionally, the world of crime and power struggles in Port Charles continued to evolve this week, as characters like Valentine Cassadine and Nicholas Cassadine navigated the dangerous world they inhabit. Their schemes and betrayals are far from over, and this week, their power plays took on new significance. The intrigue surrounding their actions added a layer of suspense to the week's drama, leaving fans eagerly anticipating the next chapter in their ongoing rivalry. What's next for Port Charles? As the week of February 17 to 21 came to a close, General Hospital left viewers with more questions than answers. The shocking developments surrounding Lucky's health and Willow's heartbreaking decision were just the beginning of what promises to be a long and emotional journey for these characters. With new twists and turns on the horizon, fans can expect even more drama, romance, and suspense in the coming weeks. As General Hospital continues to deliver edge-of-your-seat moments, it's clear that the residents of Port Charles are in for an unpredictable ride. Stay tuned because the best, and most shocking, moments are yet to come. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updated news.